Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays As we descend. We're in Descension Area 3. The Warlock Queen is our final boss down here, and we need to disperse some allies. Let's go to the courier and exchange resources. Do I have enough cycles? I don't think so. If I wanted to utilize her stuff. The courier is one I wish I got like earlier all the time, and I don't necessarily always get her earlier. I'll get the artifact fragment because I won't be, if I use the other ones, I won't be able to get that again, unfortunately. Let's get some favor. Oh, you failed? Rats. Well, do I dark dealings you? I feel like using the investigator to dark dealings is better. Oh, it's you again. That's random. I like that. All right, expeditions away. We do have the opportunity to get some more reactor rod stuff. It would also kind of be nice to get some money, but let's get the reactor rod. I definitely needed it in the last fight, and if the Warlock Queen's just as pissed off and is shooting at my barrier a lot, I'll need it there too. Sword boy! You're the guy I can't hit with... Yes. I was gonna say, we need people that auto-attack hard, which is what the robot is for, to be fair. I'll bring the three of you. That should help us. You are immaterial. So we would probably like to kill the death moth first. Apply barrier to everyone. I should probably empower you so it makes your auto attacks that much more tanky. Ooh, Earthbreaker is sick, especially if we put armor on people. I do like the idea of a safety bubble, but the problem is we don't know where it's going to end up. So instead, I'll do that. And this is highly likely to stagger you. And this won't do any damage to you anyway. So I think we just smash you and try to stagger you. Yes! Get wrecked. No damage for any of us. Now I wish I hadn't played that barrier card. Alright. 14 damage is a lot. Armor to all friendlies. And then lunge would also be nice. Let's go, yeah, let's go armor to all friendlies. And then protect, because I'm not gonna bring you to the front. Although this would do, oh no, I can't hit you, so that doesn't matter. Protect, and now all of a sudden you're not doing very much damage at all. And then let's light you on fire at the back with melting point. That's gonna do a lot of damage over time as well. How much burn do you got? 8. Nice. All right, here we go. I've been death marked. You got punched in the head. 3 times 7, but I have a crazy amount of armor. So let's super critical. Let's move you to the front, sir, because you do the most damage. I would like to impale you. Although infinite spear. Oh, I can't do anything to you. Ah! Let's apply armor to you then. Reinforce. Armor to all allies. Divine Authority doesn't make sense here because I guess it depends on what card we'd draft, but I think I'd rather just cycle. Ah, I'd love to hit you, but I can't hit you with anything. Fury Strike is okay, just like it doesn't hurt him, but it doesn't cost us anything, and it buffs itself. Last time, oh, say it ain't so. I don't want to force enemies to attack you. I'd rather, I don't even know. All right, just kick him out. I'm a little concerned you're taking this much damage. Does that guy... Can you heal this guy? Can I push you back as well? Yes, it worked. Okay, so now he didn't hurt us. And now we can lunge you, which should kill you, right? Yes, he's dead. Fantastic. Now you run to the front, but everybody gets to auto attack you now. Oh, and he got staggered. Undaunted? Impale him. Nice. I'm a little upset that our exosuit took that much damage, but that is kind of his job. I just hope it's possible to heal him. And maybe the reason the reason I have this like hang up on whether or not he can be healed is because I have this like fear that I saw when we were trying to heal people with like a super grub or something, or a dream fruit maybe, and he wasn't an option, but I think he might have been at full health as well, so I might just be panicking for really no reason. Shelter is a favor shield. Hyper Beam is just a really good card, but it has to really be at Hyper Beam Plus in order to be like super viable. But I think it's takeable. But what do you kick out? That's the question. Because I like all of our other cards. Maybe instead we take an Empowered 1 and we get rid of an Ava's Chosen. Because it adds a lockstep and these... I think we do that. It's a bit of a boring play. Oh, and we got the Mythion on a 22%. Somebody up there loves me. All right, let's do Super Grub. Upgrade. Robot. What do I want to upgrade? I think I want to do ×5. I think 2 extra layers of damage based on the amount of armor. Like, I think we ended up with like, it was probably like 15 armor across all of our units, including the lantern at the end of that last fight. I didn't actually look at it, but I was kind of, I did kind of notice it got really high. All right, force field. And Ancient Data Log. Give me a card. Thank you. I think this early... I think we go Starhammer. Because the problem with that card is I don't think the Ava's Answers stick around in your deck after the battle if you use it. Ooh, I love a Super Grub in a one-on-one battle. Problem being, what if it's the triplets? Nope, it's just a giant fly. I believe in you, Exosuit. Take us away. Starts with 10 damage. So, we start by Watchtowering and Protectorating. Do I lead immediately with... Oh, and we got the Lockstep. Do I lead immediately with the Starhammer for the chance to stagger? I don't think so. Not with the fact that we've set up our barrier appropriately. Oh, you withered me. How rude. Now get shot. 10 damage to my lantern is rough. Let's Pilot Light you. And then follow that up with a Melting Point. And then an Earthbreaker, which will do 15 damage to you. Or, I guess we could Safety Bubble. Yeah, let's do that. Protect the lantern. There's no guarantee we'd actually be able to, like, protect you in the future. Good punch. We're getting very close to being able to stagger him. Don't you dare summon another unit. I'd be very mad. Oh, my lantern is withered. Let's reinforce. Smash plus is great. Stagger time. Bam. Get punched in the head. All right, Wither I would love if Wither would fade. It's still there. Ah. All right, super critical. Normal smash. Ugh. Watchtower is not what I wanted to see. Yes. Okay, Earthbreaker smash is great. So smash. Well, let's lead with Earthbreaker. 39 damage. All right, just go for the kill. It's not going to kill him, but it's close. And he'll bring his armor back. I think he will survive this auto attack with one. Oh, no. I misunderstood his damage. The burn kept him alive too, but the rocket fist will kill him. Oh, get knocked into next century. I love the exosuit, man. This thing is great. I would love a dream fruit to be able to fix him up. Ooh, I don't know if I like this. This is a true risky one. I think we go this one and then that one. Card for the exosuit. 15 damage stun. Just applying stun is crazy. And we just got a super grub, so we can auto make that into a special one. Actually, I'm rethinking how I want to do this now, because you're not a risky growth. I think we just go for it. But we still got money. Imagine if that had been a monster's bone. All right, upgrade a unit's combat card. Immediately make Decimate Plus a 20 damage 1 stun card that you get to use twice. That's crazy. Computation chip would be nice. Then we can upgrade a card. I don't really care about the amorphous core, and copper is maybe okay. I think we go computation chip. There's some lantern cards I'd like to have the upgraded version of. Long leg. Ranged attacks. Well, have I got news for you? I don't do ranged attacks. All right, what is your deal? You're hiding behind a pillar here. How cowardly. Protect smash. Well, wait a minute. I think we do protect smash plus divine authority smash. Yeah. Protect smash. Divine authority. Decimate immediately. I think we smash him though, because it's gonna stagger him anyway. Get wrecked. Yeah. And then you'll move forward. All right. So he's gonna recover now, but we can rocket fist him. These are not the greatest cards, but we can empower our exosuit, which will at least allow our vanguard to get to the front. And then I think rather than rocket fisting him, I think we apply... Well, let's cycle a little bit. Hey, a reinforce is awesome. And then I think we do rocket fist him, because this is only 8 damage versus 12 damage, which we can use to break his plating if we want. But I think I'd rather do a critical hit with it for 18 damage. All right, he's going to recover and scream for a buddy. I didn't know you brought friends. The Skitterling. All right, you're doing 3 times 7 is gross. Good news is both dudes have armor. And we could defend you. And then Fury Strike. Hold up. So you would do a maximum of 9 damage to the Vanguard. You would do a maximum of 3 damage to this guy. So if I safety bubble you, we don't take much damage. If you attack this guy, he takes no damage. If you attack this guy, he takes 1 damage. I think I want to Fury Strike you. Or do I want to lunge? Because, like I said, we're stacking up armor like in a crazy amount. I think I want to kill your friend. Get staggered. I wish you would attack this guy. Pow! Alright, Earthbreaker will end the Skitterling's life. Grit is awesome, just applying damage. So let's lead with Earthbreaker. But we wanna end with the armor, I forget. So Grit you. Everybody got armor. Fading armor again for more armor. Look at this. What are we up to? 22 armor? He did 108 damage and 165 on the Skitterling. Holy God. He's insane. I think we would like the biomass anomaly. That is not a biological entity. What the heck? Incinerate Plus is Incinerate is a pretty good card, especially in the final battle because it just applies burning of 14 damage to all enemies. I don't think it's as super helpful against like a character like the Warlock Queen because she's just alone and doesn't have friends. 2 barrier, draw 2, Beacon of Hope. I don't think I like enough of those cards to take them. Another lantern card. Kindle the Lamp is okay. Umbral Wisp is kind of nice. Especially when you upgrade it because it makes it an empowered, like a free empowering card. Especially if I look at like, what would I get rid of it? I guess I'd get rid of the other Ava's Chosen, honestly. Pen Barrier and Rune is kind of cool, especially if we could like jack up our favor. Let's try that one. I've never picked that card before. Kick out Light Barrier, and now I have whatever it's called. And I got a 12%. I've been getting like insanely lucky on drafting or on getting those percentages this episode. Let's modify a lantern card. Upgrade. We could upgrade Pilot Light to make it do 1 more damage and give me another melting point. Circulation Light. Or Circulating Light. Watchtower Plus is nice because it's a kindling 2 instead of just 1 time. Protectorate Plus. Oh, we gotta upgrade Divine Authority so it doesn't take any favor. That's amazing. How did I not, like, have that in my head? that is how that worked. Oath of Thorns. If Dauntless has Javelin Riposte, increase it by 4. And then gain Exerted. And then another Infinite Spears. But I think we got to try Oath of Thorns here. It could be free, too, if we... Alright, next cycle. Man, we're plowing through this episode. Cool. Hello, old mentor. A new combat card? Yeah. I have to, right? Having 2 Decimate Pluses in my deck is insane. Throw in the Artifact Fragment. That's crazy. And then the Investigator. All right, let's send the Investigator down below. Well, let's wait until we possibly get our hands on some money, maybe. Now the question is, do I just like roll through with a 45-minute episode here? Or do I pause here and make you all like, how could you do this? I've gotten to the point where I'm like, just fast enough at the game where it's like weird to record episodes because the timing doesn't quite work, or like they're like overly short if I cut them off in the middle, or they're super long if I run through like the whole level. So I think I'm actually going to, I guess you'll know, I'm gonna pause right here. I'm not gonna pause the episode. I'm just going to pause the recording because I have to go take care of some things, but we'll be right back. Don't be mad at me if I don't remember what I was doing when I get back, though, okay? See you in a bit. And we're back. For you, that was a few seconds. For me, that was like 4 hours. All right, what are we doing? Okay, we've got our robot. The run centers around the exosuit and building as much armor as possible. I think we will. Let's hold on to our people for a bit, and then see how our deployments go here. Oh, I'm not a fan of most of these. I think I'll go get some money maybe, and then maybe we can get like an item from the black market. Go exosuit. You should probably kick the crap out of these guys. First of all, we decimate you. One down. Then do you go for the smash? It's a pretty high chance to stagger. Yes. Ha 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 ha. So you got staggered, but that took away your stun, apparently? Maybe? You also heal every turn, which is kind of annoying. Advance. Ah, Earthbreaker is exactly what I wanted to see. Let's go super critical. Reinforce. Earthbreaker. 80 damage. Jeez, the super critical definitely juices that guy. Also, he erased the dude in front of him, which was amazing. So here we go. Money. What was that, 75 total? Good. There is a Mythion down here. I think we get both the minor, and then have a 25% chance on the Mythion. Ah. I'm not a big fan of either of those, or any of these here. Don't we already we have, I feel like circulating light. Well, okay. I can take a shelter versus a circulating light. It's 2 less barrier, but it does apply gift of light, and it doesn't cost command. So I think I am sold. What? I wanted favor, you goofballs. I don't really want any of these. Core Cycler, I don't really have a card I want to kick out for. Ah, I didn't think so. But money. Money is acceptable. Let's go ahead and leave. Another expedition. Another reactor rod. I think that's worth going after here versus these other two. And what do we got? I hate the shell boy. The damage over time is annoying. Okay, you two together can probably do pretty well. I'm hoping the armor stack gets going really quick. Can I smash you right off the bat? I think I definitely punch you. And then we go Protectorate. And then Grit Plus. He didn't get staggered. Is there anything that could help us here? Unlikely. Like, we could get Divine Authority and then play a different card, but I don't think that's likely to happen. Thank you for moving forward, sir. So now we would like to barrier everybody. So Earthbreaker is great. That means we would like to put some armor on you. Empower you. Lockstep you to the front. I don't really have any other way of getting armor. So let's go Watchtower to protect you from the gas. Divine Authority. Decimate is great. Okay, Earthbreaker. Ah, ha ha ha. And then this will stun you. Bam! Amazing. Not staggered either, so that's actually an okay thing. I'm gonna save Ava's Chosen. I don't really need that right now. A little damage. Nice punch. And now you guys are in trouble. Reinforce. Power up. Pilot light to finish your life. Oh, you still have your armor. I always forget about that. Well, then we melting point you. And then I decimate you. 38. Get wrecked. All right, having 2 of those in my deck is pretty awesome. Give me that reactor rod. Another Mythion, and then a hazardous biomass. Oh, stop giving me these lantern cards. I don't want them. Get out. Now, do you take the guaranteed biomass anomaly in the hopes that it's like a dream fruit? Or do you take a flyer on the Mythion growth? I think I'm gonna be a little safe. Oh, it's a super grub. Also acceptable. I wish I had a way to heal you that wasn't just using a super grub to heal you. Oh, you can clear wounds. Also, you can apparently fix the exosuit. Well, here we are. I was just seeing if you could, but I guess I was locked in once I plugged that thing in. That's fine. Honestly, full exosuit is worth it in my opinion. I think I have a half of an artifact fragment. So if we could get another tech, that would be good. Oh, the tank! Gross. That's okay. I bet between all of our dudes, we can make the tank fight pretty trivial. It's good to know that a super grub can clean the wounds of your dudes. Alright, you're the target here. Which means we should shift it around as much as possible. So let's go Penitence. Let's go Grit. And then Oath of Thorns. Because you're going to do 17 damage to this guy. And if you attack him as well, he'll be on 1 HP. And you gain barrier. Sick. Oh. I guess you attacked that guy. I didn't realize I went before you, which is kind of interesting, because all of our auto attacks go after. This spell debuffs. Does this count as a debuff? I think it does. So we go Spiker Formation, Spear Throw, Watchtower? Yeah. I should have done Shelter first. Because it would have increased the barrier received. But honestly, I'd rather not do a ton of barrier this turn because he's not actually being attacked. Haha, staggered loser. Alright, now you're doing 43 damage, so we need to move this as much as we can. So let's go Lunge. Is there a way to get more armor here? I don't think so. So Protectorate first. Hey, a Pilot Light's helpful. So then we go Lunge. We go Pilot Light on you to shift it to the Lantern. We Fury Strike to bring it back to our front guy and kill this dude. And then we can't end on the Lantern because the Lantern will die. But if you're the one getting shot, you will also die. So I'm going to leave it on my Dauntless because I think he'll also counterattack. could stagger you, because this is gonna do 16 damage, which is a lot. Let's do it. Oh shit. Oops. I didn't think that counted as an attack card. Oh no. Oh no. Wither. Yes. Oh, we saved our own bacon. Holy cow. All right. Just barely managed to eke that out. Good news is nobody actually took any damage there. So now, how do I want to do you? We definitely want a Divine Authority. We have all of my robots cards. So let's start with a stun. So now you're staggered. Let's follow it up with a fading armor. Another smash. And then cycle Shadow Sight. Favorable winds. Get me a card that costs 1. Ah! What a waste. You useless sacks. Alright, reinforce is free. Power up for super critical. Get you to the front, because you don't do anything back there. Undaunted. Renew. That's an interesting one. I think we would probably put it on you. Do I empower you? No, I want to find a card that I can actually use. Hey, Infinite Spears is totally fine. 40 damage. How much feeble you got? 15? That's pretty good. Good, get some auto attacks in there. And another Decimate? Does this stun you again? Sure does. Get wrecked. And your life is over. 120 crit! Oh my lord. The armor into the Earth Blast is like insanely strong. Hey, money! And our artifact fragment. So you're a Mythion. Okay, so we go minor growth. Stop. Give me some favor. Computation chip is fine. I guess treasure anomaly. Ah, man, I do not want these. They're really trying to get me to take like more lantern cards, and I kind of hate it. What is that? 3 in a row I've skipped now, maybe? All right, modify the lantern card. Yes. Upgrade. We've got Divine Authority. Shelter Plus just makes it stronger and gives it 1 more use. Pilot Light is okay. Watchtower's better. Safety Bubble, Protectorate. Empowered 2, Lockstep 2. It would be nice to be able to move our people, 2 people instead of just 1. Oh, you're busy. Damn. I've made an error. Let's go dark dealings. 42%. Ah, rats. Then we go. What do you do? Can I get money from you right away? I don't think I can. Success! Give me that monster bone. Oh boy. Begins with a might bonus. What? What does this do? Whenever this applies rupture, it also applies feeble? Now, here's the question. I think it's just feeble 1. I was gonna say, if he applies rupture like at the same level, or sorry, if he applies feeble at the same level as rupture, that would be sick, but it looks like it's only whenever they apply any rupture, it's feeble 1. Not quite as good as I thought it might have been. I think we go brawny though. Just making our exosuit stronger just seems like a no-brainer. And now we're out of money. That was pretty good. And then we'll go to chance encounter, I think. I guess rig the fight. And we got 50 money that we can't use. I suppose I should just sell you for favor, huh? Yeah, because I'm not going to be able to use it to get another tech. Because now Warlock Queen battle, right? Or is there a whole nother set of cards coming out here? Oops. Maybe I could have used it. Although the favor is very helpful, so. Do I go Mind Collapse or do we go back to buying buffs? Let's go here. I have no fatigued units. All right. Full on favor. That's nice. Go to the mine. Next cycle. Boo. We passed. So we're going to get 50 coins when I can't use them. I don't think I can buy any buffs from this guy. So just chance encounter. Sure. Fabricate the lattice. Hey, +5 lantern resiliency is acceptable. Gain max favor. I should have done that first, but that's fine. And away we go into the Warlock Queen battle. All right, like I said, this is going to be a longer episode. You're welcome. All right, everybody jump in here. Vanguard, you're probably toast, but, you know, who knows? Things might happen. She's going to add barrier to herself. I would like to get my people to the front as quickly as possible if we can. So, like, pilot lunge for sure to get you up front. And then I kind of like pilot light into melting point because it's going to reduce, the burning is going to reduce the barrier received. So now it's only 24 barrier. Right. Next turn, advance. We got a chest burster. Wither's a good card. 24 damage. You get up front, my man. I don't want to use all of these cards, which is unfortunate. I'm thinking we decimate her to stun her. Because why let her attack if you don't have to? In which case we don't need to use Wither. Although we probably still would like to, because it stacks for later. And then a Fury Strike. We need to get you out of flying mode. Bam. She's moved back. 10 in each zone. Add empowered 2 to your exosuit. Does that mean he does 300% damage now, or not really? We're gonna move you up because that just means she misses an attack. Let's go Scour. So we get some more cycle. I don't really have any debuffs. I'm going to do renew on you. And then let's cycle for... That's acceptable. Let's cycle for more useful cards. Protector is also good. And then lunge. All right. You hit the staggered man. How rude of you. Safety bubble is pretty good. Now she's doing 24 damage again. It would be nice if we could stagger you. Chest burster to get rid of that. And then smash for a hell of a lot of stagger. Yes, that's what we wanted to see. Cycle. All right, infinite spears the medallion for 5. That's amazing. That's such a good move to use. I should have used these other cards first, though. That was a foolish decision on my part. Divine Authority. Rite of Battle. I'm not going to use Spear Throw. Decimate is awesome. because it's just stuns her out of using stuff. And then fading armor to yourself. And then I think we apply empowered to you just to make your armor stronger. Rats! That would have been nice to be able to have on on everybody. Although using it without having a robot attack to follow up is not quite as good as it could be. Armor bonus to everyone. Grit to, well, hold on. Scour? No. Grit to rip out the amulet. Then Scour. Shadow Sight. Power up is great. Cycle. Watchtower? Sure. Alright, they got a lot of barrier. We weren't able to get a burn on her this time. 24 damage! Can you not fly anymore? All of my melee people can't do anything to you. She's going to do the dance macabre. Macabre waltz. I'm gonna pull you out of the front line again. Watchtower you. Defend, I suppose. More defend. Just spreading the armor around. Undaunted. The cards keep rolling. Fury Strike. Alright, we've run out of cards. Alright, we've been glamored. Oh, never mind. We didn't get moved. We just got exerted. Decimate will stun you again, and that will use this Decimate. But just stunning you out of your ability to do anything just seems really useful. Let's get another massive amount of stagger on you. Stunned and staggered? Does that mean you're no longer... I kind of wasted the stun there, I guess. So you're gonna recover. I think this means we infinite spears you. Yeah. A lot of damage. Can't use melting point, unfortunately. But I think I still would have done the same thing with the multi-spear attack. Can you not exert my people every single time? Alright, we have tons of armor, so let's go ahead and lunge. Walked 13 damage. That didn't get rid of the parasite. I was hoping it would. Let's apply Rupture then. Continually applying Exerted is quite annoying. Earthbreaker? This is a crazy amount of armor. Holy God. That was 100 damage. Let's Cycle Smash just to be able to get Wither on her. There we go. Feebled. So you're gonna do 10 damage to this boy, and then 8 delayed damage. So we could put some shield on you. 8 splash damage, including the lantern. Scour, Oath of Thorns. Rocket Fist would push you back. I don't know if that's gonna change what you do. We can try it though. Oh, it did! Cool! It's a little... I don't know if I like adding more barrier to her, but making it so none of our people take splash damage is kind of nice. What does Empowered Resolve do? Oh, you gain an attack bonus whenever you gain Exerted. I guess I should have probably put that on you from the get-go. Stop putting Chest Burster into my hand. 32 damage. Alright, I'm gonna stun you out of that. Nice. And then play the Chest Burster, and then we safety bubble you, and then just get a Breaching Slash going. So, oh, she got staggered. I don't know how. I suppose you're all empowered now. I guess I cycle? No, I just end turn. Empowering you doesn't matter because once the fight's over, the fight's over. So healing at the end isn't gonna do anything. Cycle to get Wither stronger. Power up. Battle right. Smash you. Oh, I was hoping for a death. But I guess the one that really does insane amounts of damage is Earthbreaker. So I guess we could kind of search for that. That's Penitence. Oath of Thorns is okay. Let's keep looking. Maybe we can finish this fight this turn. Lunge is good. How much damage is this gonna do? Dead. Nice. Way to go, Armor Squad. I knew you could do it. Victory! Beat the game with the votive. I already did that. Total score is 7,300 is pretty good. Yeah, I think I conclude that anytime you get the exosuit, you know, you can really kick the crap out of anybody. Flying enemies take reduced stagger. Heavy plate enemies take reduced damage from range. Yep, that's not too bad as far as unlocking dangerous things to deal with. And then we've got impossible bosses is the final Descension modifier. Good grief. So we've unlocked Descension 8. Descension 9 is still there. And then I guess we should probably add the Contaminated Ruins, because I assume that's what gates these other two here, maybe? Or maybe it's when we unlock... When we've completed Descension 8, then it unlocks the next one. Although I feel like I knew about Contaminated Ruins when we were on Descension 7. I don't know. Let's turn on Contaminated Ruins, and then we will run it back as the guild. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of As We Descend or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!